All right, so I just want to take this time. I'm here with Gabriel, and this is the next season of What's Your Grade for Life. What's Your Grade for Life is a series where we highlight some of the benefits, some different career paths, what you need to do to get there, and also we highlight what a day in the life is like. So we're here with Gabriel. He's a voice actor, and I'm going to let him introduce himself because I want to make sure we do him justice.
Batman, please help me! And there's more civilians where that came from, Batman. I'm sure I'll be seeing you soon.
Why do I get the feeling that this is all another trap?
Because it is. Batman, all electrical units are down. The entire city is dark.
We'll need a lot of energy in order to bring the units back up. Any ideas?
I have one.
Hey, what's up? It's Virgil Hawkins. Leave your name after the beep and I'll call you back.
Wait, we're calling static shock? Oh, brother.
Hi, I'm Gabe Kunda. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm a voice actor, so you probably heard me on some commercials, movie trailers, animation work, a documentary. Also, I'm a musician as well, so I study music education here at DBU in Dallas, and it's great. And I'm also a vocal producer. For those of you who know Lecrae, I'm on his project, Church Close 3. 3 of his songs, I'm singing on there and got some writer's credit on that as well. So, yeah, that's all about me.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I gotta ask you, like, how did you get into this? Like, what path led you to have all these accomplishments?
As far as voiceovers, that started in high school. I was in class and I was just reading stuff. When the teacher would call me to read, I'd read for the class, and the class was just like, "Oh my gosh, this is actually pretty good." And they pay attention, and it was really cool. My teacher pulled me out this class and was like, "Yo, you should do announcing." And I was like, "Sure, I want to do announcing." And so she recommended me to one of our guys at the school that does the announcements, and I started doing them for I think about 2 years. Just doing the announcements, and then I was like, I got to do some more stuff, and I got into a radio class, and I was the first African American in our school district to win the national level for the Skills USA audio radio production deal.
You have such an incredible resume. I mean, like, and you're a young guy too. That's awesome. So I guess
Thank you.
What is a day in the life of a voice actor? For those who don't know, what does a day in the life consist of?
Well, I get up in the morning and I check my emails. Normally, from my agents, I'll get like a few emails in the morning, or clients that I've worked with before. They're just like, "Hey, Gabe, we need some reads for this, that." Or they may be auditions in my email. So I'll audition for those things. From probably like 10 to about 12 noon, 1 o'clock, I'm auditioning. And from like 1 o'clock to about 3, I'm doing sessions with clients and stuff, whether it be State Farm, Gold's Gym, Wayfair.com, Mansfield. It just depends on who I'm working with at the time. So that's why I'm working on my sessions and stuff. And it's so much fun because you get up in the morning and you don't have to put on professional clothes. Your job is in your booth. And so you get up in your pajamas and you come and you get to the microphone and you're like, this Friday, it's an all-new series. That's what you're doing all day. And so it's super fun. It's really fun, I gotta say. I mean, this is amazing. I get paid to have fun, to pretend. I love it.
Amazing, man. I know a lot of folks out there listening, and they're like, wow. I definitely want to get into it. I mean, for those who want to get into it, what would you suggest? Like, what's the path?
Well, first and foremost, it's acting. At its root, it's acting. Literally, the only thing that's different is the fact that like they're putting a microphone in front of you to project you. That's all they're doing. Just plays and stuff that I was involved in. Those things were kind of my foundation. Just watching what's going on TV from voice actors is very important because one of the changes that we're seeing now in voiceover is they no longer want, coming up next, it's the new. They no longer want the announcer guy. They just want the guy next door. They always ask for, we want a conversational read. And so a lot of the misconception is when you get into voiceover, you're just like, I'm going to be an announcer. So up next, it's a new show. You just sound like that. And you that's where the coaching comes in because they can tell you, hey, dial this back a little bit. You sound announcery. That really comes into learning your craft and being coached by voiceover coaches. From there, then you can say, okay, now I'm going to look at a demo. It's acting, coaching, and your demo. Those are the 3 things.
Acting, coaching, and your demo. Okay, I like that. That's amazing. Oh, you have a question?
Yes, Gabriel. Do you have any favorites of voice actors that you follow or tend to be your favorites?
Oh, man. Okay. So one of my favorite, let's see. Okay, number 1 is James Earl Jones. First of all, Darth Vader, Mufasa. That's all I gotta say. I mean, this dude is a beast. Kevin Michael Richardson. He was Gantu in Lilo and Stitch, if you guys remember that. And he does a lot of other stuff too. He plays Shredder in Ninja Turtles. You gotta look him up. Awesome African American voice actor. He's bananas. Actually, a female. Her name is Cree Summers. She was on A Different World.
A Different World. Okay.
The moment you hear her stuff, you're just like, oh, I know that voice. Because she was on Animaniacs. She was on Clifford the Big Red Dog. She played the little the purple dog or whatever. She was in Atlantis. So many titles that I just look up to. So many. If I name, we'd be sitting here all day. But yeah, there's just a few.
What's your favorite voice to play? It's a hard one.
I love doing Mickey.
Okay.
Mickey's probably one of my favorites.
Can you give us some Mickey Mouse?
Yeah. Oh boy. Hi, I'm Mickey Mouse.
Oh, wow.
This is great. That was great.
Yeah.
That was great. 100%.
Thank you. I love it. Thank you.
All right, so I guess what we're going to talk about now is, with every interview that we do, we say, what's your Grade for Life? And the reason why we do Grade for Life, that's our company. Grade for Life is a program that we work with communities that anybody can get involved with. It's about how you help others and how you do other things. So I guess my question to you is, what's your Grade for Life with the way that you do your career and give back and helping other people?
So I'm big on trying to help people who were kind of in the same position when I left high school, who were just I don't know where to start as far as VO. I don't know who to talk to, who to trust. I had a video that I did. It was something I did for Tyrese Gibson. I didn't think he was going to see it. Honestly, I really didn't. I posted it on my Instagram. He saw it and he reposted it. The moment he did that, I got a flood of just people trying to contact me but there were other people as well that was trying to take advantage of whatever I have. But you have to understand your value. No one can be you in the world. Mm-hmm. Morgan Freeman, they pay him to do the Visa commercials. They pay him $1 million just for him to speak into the microphone and be him. This is what I did to get here. Now, you may not be able to do exactly what I did, but these are kind of the routes that I took, and you can use that and apply that to your route.
It's amazing what you did, and you just did that. For everybody listening, everybody seeing this article, they get to really see what the life is. Really, what steps to take. If you have a passion for doing this, you can do some of the things that he's saying, and you can, amount some sort of a success. So, I want to thank you for taking the time to do this interview with us. And I want to thank you for taking the time to explain what you did to get there. And hopefully, somebody out there listening could get there too.
Yeah, thanks, Gabe.